All right, good morning, everybody. Rough day yesterday, but trying to bounce back today. Good day for the channel, though, because you guys just love watching the red days. It'll never cease to amaze me, and especially all the people that come out of the works with, "You're the worst trader ever." It's okay. I love you guys, too. Let's trade. Go! All right, I'm going to start JKS. Got it here at 59.95. I'll look to add, of course. All right, going to add in there at 60.67. Average now at 60.31. See if we come back down under 60 here. All right, going to take 3/4 off right there, down to 50 shares. And we'll look to restart here. All right, restarting here. So basically that's my first position now at 61.08. And for through 62, all right, going to take 75% off there, down to 25 shares. See if it gets up through 62 now for a restart. Otherwise, under 61, I'll cover out those 25. All right, see if we get back under 61 here. Not yet. Still interested in the restart. All right, so basically restarting my position here now, back to 100 shares at 62.32, my average now. I'll look for up through 63, a big push up through there somewhere for the next, well, the second essentially position here now. All right, gonna take that off there. Got it at 62, so spread's a little bit tough there. Gonna be green on this one, is a little bit tougher, but I think I played it all right. I'm watching NEGG here for possible Yolo long with small share size. All right, I'm in at 45.50, Yolo long style. Look to add down 42. Oh, let's put an order out to sell at 47.99. Does seem like this thing wants to pop through 50, but we'll see. Just looking for a part of the move here, not the whole thing. Let's see if it gets up to test that 48 again. All right, I'm going to sell it out right there. It did end up getting it, but I'll take that for a small win. Looking at WB here. See if it gets up through 63.50 on this big move. All right, taking first one there, 63.71. Oops, that's okay. Add in there. Averaging out 64.14. See if we can break down a bit more here. All right, taking 75% off right there. Down to 50 shares, take another half there. Down to 25. See if we can get those below 63. I'll put 15 out at 63.05 and 10 out at 62.60. In case it wants to come back down. Otherwise, the stop on those 25 at 64.25. Stop buy. All right, so we've got a plan here on WB. Hopefully it works to the downside. All right, might get stopped out the rest here of WB, which would be a shame because I almost got that fill down there. So that would be a shame if I got stopped out there and didn't get that at least partial fill. But shooting right back down, so maybe I still got a shot. We'll see. Gotta love trading in the markets. Looking for 63.05 for that 15 share order fill. Maybe I'll actually bring it up to 12 since it keeps bouncing and not filling me down there. Maybe if I bring it up just a little bit, I can get that fill done. Haven't gotten it yet. See if I can get it here. Okay, got that fill. Down to that last 10 shares now. And I'm going to update that stop to over 64. But it might get hit here at 62.60. Okay, and all out there. So beautiful one here in WB. Loving it. This one felt good. All right, guys, so I'm going to call it right there. So pretty decent rebound day today. Big two of the middle ones to all the haters out there that should say, I don't know what I'm doing. Those are for you. But anyways, let's break down the trades today. JKS, first one of the day. This one was kind of a strange one because it was moving so quick up and down during this intense move that I was getting in, then getting out of partial, and then I was trying to let that partial run, but then it would give another big intense move. So I'd restart, get another partial out, restart, and then on this one, I decided just to take the whole thing when in fact that was the one that finally wanted to roll over through the rest of the day. Almost did a complete gap fill there on JKS. But so 3 essentially entries there, but all these 2 were restarts. So it was kind of like 3 separate trades almost, if you want to think about it that way. It's kind of how I was playing it. So it was basically this trade, took most of it. This trade took most of it. This trade took all of it. So that's kind of how JKS played there. So plus 80 could have been better, but we'll take it. Then NEGG. Oh, this one hurts. This one hurts. I felt the YOLO long coming here in NEGG. It's not my standard play. It's not my go-to. It's not what I like to do. Did get in there at 45.50 with 20 shares and sold it 2 points later at 47.55. So, hey, made 2 points on a YOLO long, but holy smokes, it went all the way up to 71.14. So that would have been, 27 points, which I don't even know what the math on that is. A lot of money. But that's okay. Now it got crushed after this most recent halt here. So this is why I generally avoid these. And then a really nice one in WB, even though that one continued down some more. Really good entries here. And then got the first cover. The first cover actually ended up being 1 penny above that entry. So ideally, I would have gotten this very first cover where this one is at least just a little bit below both entries so that it's all in the money there. But then at least had some patience and got more of the move to the downside, even though that one's closed the gap at least to that breakout there. But I was a little bit more concerned about this one because it made a move and consolidated all morning, made a move, consolidated a little bit. But this move was much, much bigger and much more intense than any of the previous moves, and screaming on the scanner up about a 30, I believe, when it got up there to that 64.70. And my second entry there was just 13 cents off the highs at 64.57. So on the day, going to be making 230, so making up a little bit more than half of what I lost yesterday, which brings the month back into the green. And we're going to keep on rolling, keep on going with it. Don't short the front side. It's so risky, GDT. It's so risky. You don't know what you're doing. You need Bollinger Bands. Front side, bad. Bad. See you later.